Hey everyone, welcome to another challenge Spire. We've got more people online today, so figured I would make another video and see which one I like better. To just kind of go through it, it's 30 minutes long, however many points you can get during that 30 minutes. The rallies take 3 minutes each, and we kick anyone who does not currently march within that 3 minutes. So you want to have a spot where you're challenged, but where people can set up camps all around it. So we're just slightly off from the Citadel 3 where we decided to set up. It works out pretty good and just kind of cleared some space so it's easy to see in the middle and fit everybody. Always happens at about the 5 o'clock, 4:30-ish point over here, for us anyways. I assume that the graphic is the same for everybody, but there's basically two waves in a sense. The first one is just to get it started, and that one takes a little while to break. We do have a lot of power today, so it should only take 2 hits, which will take, that's about 10 minutes of our time. 3 minutes for the rally to start, and then 2 minutes for the attacking time. We do want to get the pincers, so everyone launches a rally, and we just make sure that the big ones are filled to max capacity. So anyone over that million mark, those are the ones that people fill first, and then it trickles down into everything else. So should have a lot of rallies today. I'm seeing a lot of people on. Ultra Instinct being one of our bigs. I saw Might was here first, is here. We've got Lumeria as well. So those are some of the big ones that have space. Oh, there's Might up in the upper left there. We do ask that rallies be posted right up against it so that they all start at the same time. If you're marching from your camp or you set up your rally, it's going to just leave your troops at the camp, and then you're walking that 10-15 seconds to get down. You're losing points. That's on you. I'm not going to join those rallies. Or if I do, I'm going to leave it and join somebody else's rally. I'd rather be in a small one that starts on time to go with all the other pincers. Otherwise, that's 15-20 seconds. I'm not getting max points. Because all the pincers will end and that person's rally won't have even started. So we're finished. All right, so here we go. Rally, pick your guy, start it up, and jump in. We've already got several in here, so just trying to get people in as quick as I can. I'm just going to grab the ones that were first so that they all are at the same time. And then red mark tells me, whoop, that one's full. Let's not do that. And Might was probably full too. And he's not quite full. I can still fit in there if I'm fast. My mouse isn't moving very quick, so. But I got in. So marker changes to the flag to let you know that you're inside of a rally. The red mark tells me which ones I'm in if I want to leave and go somewhere else. So. And then you can also open them up by clicking it and see who's marching to you. Everyone is already here for mine. I've got 1.16 million, so I don't need to worry about kicking anybody. And check all the other ones I'm in. This one's 10 seconds away. There's still 1 minute and 50 seconds, so that was fine. Arya, 7 seconds, good. And Might. He's still not full. He's pretty full, but he's got, someone could send in, 15,000 troops. Nobody wants to break up their big group and waste it on that. So you all want to fit somewhere where you can fit max troops to get max points. What I was saying about 2 stages, Barbarian Stalker is the first one, and I'm not sure the exact name of the second one, so we'll see that when it happens. We are 1 minute out from starting. We will be able to keep an eye on the personal rankings, how we're doing. Other alliances, if they've already gone, we can see their points. So Latinos, 61 million points. It looks like the other 2 big alliances, DSSN and Legion, also I think I forget their name now, but LGK or LG LKR9. Anyways, they come up with something new now. So those are the two big teams that we're basically up against, that we try to make sure we have the best people we can. 25 seconds, roughly. All these timers, you can see all these timers at 25 seconds. They scroll down the longer they get, so 30 seconds, but we're doing great. We've got 15 attacks that are all going to happen within 3 or 4 seconds of each other. That's exactly what we want. People showing up late, if they were just now logging in, if we see this change to 16 for how many rallies or whatever, they honestly, it's almost better for them to just wait until the next round goes off, because it's such a waste to go without any of that pincer. Apologize for the cough I've got. All right, we're on our way. 95%. You can also click on any of your troops and it'll show the timer that's left. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds left there for me. And the attack I have with Might, 1 minute 25. I usually leave it on my guy, my rally, because as soon as this ends, we want to start another rally like as fast as you can. So if I know this countdown is at 10 seconds, I can count it down in my head and have it pre-clicked on the guy and just be ready to click rally as soon as I see this stop being swords. I can click rally and send him back into the mix, get that posted so that I can focus on the other 3 that I need to put into other rallies. So we'll watch that. 45. And this is going great. I'm thinking that says 55%. Yeah, 54. Hopefully that's not a 6. 49. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, more than 50% in one hit. This is exactly what we wanted to see. Looking forward to the day when it only takes 1 hit to take this guy down. It used to take 3, sometimes 4, and that was such a waste of that timer when you only have 30 minutes, because you get a lot of points after we get through this first guy. Man, 30%. This is mind-boggling right now. We've never done this before. All right, 2 seconds left. So set up for rally. Pick my guy, rally. Stop all my troops from going home because they are max capacity. So I want them to stick around and get back in other people's rallies as fast as you can. Arya again. Did well for me, I think. And then let's see if we can find... I'll go First Crusader this time. Cool. And now Might is actually at the location, so that's what we that's what we want. Everybody who's big, definitely those big waves make the difference. Get those pincers. Have everyone at the same location. All right, well, it looks like for the most part we're all pretty full. Miria has 25,000 available. That Might is now full. And when you see this where it maxes out, somebody sent all their troops home so they could get into his rally. My only problem with that is I feel bad for them. It's probably this guy right here, Zealot, or Zlykot. He's only got 68,000 troops. So his march might have been able to hold 150,000, but he saw value in going into Might's possible bonuses that he's getting versus going into like Rignar over here, where he could have done a bigger group. I'm the opposite. I would rather go with my troops and work off of my own bonuses than trying to fit a smaller crew that's going to get a lower percentage of hit points. So everyone's got a different view on that. I've watched my points fluctuate up and down on the list, but I find that it's better to go with the max in a smaller person. And right now I'm sitting at number 4 here, 4 million. I don't think I'll catch these guys, but you never know. And then I don't know who this is. That's someone new to me, but him and well, we'll see if Zyklot. Let's see what happens with his smaller group and might. If he's able to make up that difference. I do have a full group in might, so I'm going to get better points on that one than he will comparatively, just for that one grouping. All right, so as soon as this round ends, which if we did 74%, 73.4% on the first one in 2 minutes, then we've got to assume that we're going to finish this next one in 35, 40 seconds, is my guess. As soon as it ends, everyone scatters. It's the end. You know, it's like killing off a barbarian. So we're going to have to reset. It's not going to be the full 2 minutes to fight this time. So I'm going to get my cursor ready. And as soon as that breaks, I can watch it for a minute longer, I guess. 19, 18, 17, my goodness. 16. Look at this go. Loving it. As soon as I get down to about 7, I'm going to get my cursor ready to... Oh, so there's some people that are late. And because their rallies were a little slow, they're only going to get points for another 6%, and then they have to reset. So they're losing out by not getting it bunched in with everyone else as fast. Here we go. Any second now. Boom. Oh my gosh, look at that scatter. So now all the rallies should... Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, I was clicked on the wrong one. My bad. Okay. So now my rally's a few seconds off. Hopefully not too far off. I'm 6 seconds off. And let's see who's... Everyone's getting full. Oh boy. I'm off my game here. Let's get a full march. I'm just going to have to pick whoever's available. It's already full. Yep. I may not get a good grouping here. Everyone's filling up too fast. I don't want to go into a small one. Create. That's why you want to have your troops out on the ground. I want to make sure that I got a max capacity 126. Okay, good. I do see some more people just started some rallies, so hopefully I can still find some space here. And I have room for one more, but I have a feeling that everyone's full. I'm just going to put them out on the map anyways. And see what we can find. Ooh, a little behind, but points is points. Send him in. And now we wait. All right. So the one thing I did want to check was the name of what we're attacking now. It's a Barbarian Crusher. Get the names correct. That's my plan. And then let's check some points here. It's like we're all still in the same spots. I'm actually pulling away from here, and wouldn't you know, Slycott dropped from being number 6 down to number 9. And, you know, my theory is going to be that it's because he didn't send max troops into that one. They're going to end first. Oh, just him. I saw a couple other people that were late, so hopefully I'm still getting some pincers on that 4th one that just kind of got started. 20 seconds out from my march ending here. Oh goodness, I don't like this movement. Rally, tag it, stop him from moving, get into a rally faster this time. Good. Oops, nope, that one filled up. My guy's not moving. Okay. Might's already full. Everyone's getting full. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not going to work either. Yep. Everyone's racing. It's definitely better to play this in not on PC just because of how... Oh, I hate that. Look how far away he is from the... Oh, no, that's... Never mind. I was scrolling the wrong way. He's close, but could be closer. Alright, he is marching home. Let's stop him. Rignar was where I was before. See if I can speed that up. Looks like it's going to let me in there. And last guy is just completed, so let's see if I can get into a rally. That's better timing. Looks good. I imagine my points suffered a little bit. Yep, I am now in 6th. And that's because of being outside of the nice pincer move. There comes all the troops. And there's that pincer 8 when I join, so I know at least I'm going to get max points because I wasn't there too early. But I still feel like the people in front of me, it's almost like I let them down because I didn't get it started properly when it switched from the different barbarian type to the stalker. So, but it is nice to see at least 3 of the 4 going. Just waiting for Ragnar to start. Why hasn't? Oh, there it's moving now. So you can't actually kill this barbarian. It just changes the color of the display, showing you how much damage you do. So I believe purple, green, yellow, red, and then it repeats itself. So what are you at? 20 seconds, 30, 35. Got my rally going. Stop my troops from marching. And get into other rallies as quick as you can. Repeat, repeat, repeat. See if I can get in here. I got lucky, I think. Paranoid's gonna, nope, it's filling up now too. Might's full. We'll go this route. Got into better rallies this time. Still waiting. This guy's still got 15 seconds to fight. Let's go see, while that 15 seconds is going, who I can kind of keep an eye on where I can go. It's 100,000. This one, I'm already in. That's, here we go. Perfect. I think he is on the right time too. Let's see what we're looking at. 151. Those guys are still fighting. Here we go. 120. So I'm 30 seconds off on my own, man. 136, 145, and I got a 148. So the 148 matches my 137 closest. So I've got a couple. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, I dropped from 6 to 7. Alliance ranking, we're killing it. I think we want to try to see if we can get to 400 million this time. But you got to start looking at this timer. 8 minutes left. The rallies take 3 minutes apiece. 2 minutes to fight. We're looking at maybe maybe one more after this. And then that's going to be done. All the rallies will just disperse, even if they started their timers as far as getting the rallies built. But if it's not attacking, you're not going to get, it's just going to disperse that rally. So the enemy disappears once that timer expires. And there we are, back at purple again. So purple, green, yellow, red, and then purple. All right, we're fighting again. he's marching. So just this last guy sitting in First Crusader. He should start march. There we go. So all my guys are at least fighting closer together. This Richard, I believe, he started a little bit earlier. All right, we'll watch 106, 123, and 113. So we'll watch this guy that's going to end the soonest. My points are also hurting because I've got 2 healers and 2 of the marches. I just didn't have time to pick who I wanted, and I don't have my pre-sorts set up for these because I've been messing around with them a lot lately. So I just had to go with who was picked as the strongest automated ones the computer puts into who's going to march. Your best options according to the computer. So it is what it is. And let's see. Somebody start a rally. Perfect. And I can still have time to check. Oh, he stopped, which means mine should end soon. Rally. And stop him from marching would be nice. And then let's get somewhere. That's filling up. I'm going to... Oh, wrong one. Man, it's not my day. All right. Don't pick one that's filled. Go that route. Stop you from marching. And pick another one. All right. I think I got everybody sorted. Yep, you're all in the rally now. So this is going to be it because 3 minutes from now, or roughly 2.5, depending on what the ones that I joined, it's going to be under that 4 minutes left on that timer, how long we fight. So we'll let the video go to the very end, and just so you can see how that ends. But there's really nothing left to do here. Sit and wait. Our attacks are marching in. One started obviously a little bit earlier, which is good. Whatever I can get at this point. It's nice to see they're all hitting, so we'll get those almost a full 2 minutes out of these guys. Ooh, down to like 5 seconds over, so not bad. Scores take it's about a minute. We'll see the scores kind of change up to a minute after it's all over, still being calculated. So you can keep an eye on that if you're really close with a team and you're feeling like, oh man, they how did they beat us? Felt like we had more points towards the end. You might see it fluctuate. We've in the past we were more equal with another group. That happened with us, and we ended up pulling out that win about a minute or maybe even 2 minutes after it was all over, which was really confusing to both teams. So, but we're not going to complain. Take the win. 30 seconds. I think my last recording, I was aiming for 14 million points. So this is good. I'm at 16 million. So higher than I've seen in the past for my personal points. You'll notice I saw it drop to 14.9 for a second there if you rewind it, but that was a little odd. But it jumped up to 16.3. And it is over. Look at them all go. That is a pretty sight. A lot of active people. The people who aren't moving are the healers. You do want to get some bonuses, so having Joan of Arc or Kim out on the field to provide those bonuses and offsetting them from what the other people are doing by a couple seconds so those bonuses hit everybody consistently. That is something else you can do to bump your scores up. Let's go check out what we've got. Challenge Spire. I don't want to look at the person. We want to click the Challenge Spire. Here we go. Personal rankings. Ended up back in 6, so that's nice. How did we do? Well, we got the 400 million, so we hit a new milestone. I guess next time, this happens every few days, so on the weekend, the goal will be 500 million. We're missing a couple big people too, so if we had Napoleon here, he would have been closer to what Might has in score, or Lemuria, Blood Queen. So another 25 million at least. So we try to pick a time that works best for your team, and we've found that 1600 works best for ours. So going back over to that personal ranking again, nothing's really changed, but 17.2 is looking good. So thanks for watching. Have a good one.